Hi! Today I wanted to talk about how important it is to forgive ourselves and others and to see ourselves through the eyes of compassion. There was a time, it was interesting, when my son was younger. I think he was like 17, 18, 19, and his truck got stolen. And I was so grateful because I said, Taylor, would you be willing to forgive them? Would you be willing to say a prayer and lift them up and send them love and be willing to forgive? And he said yes, and I was so grateful for that. So we said a prayer together, asking that they might be blessed and to know that in the big scheme of things, all was still well. And what was interesting was the very next day we got a call from the police department. They said, we found your son's truck. And the miracle is it's like in really good condition. So he told us where to go get it. So we went down there and we went to get it. And it was amazing. It had some damage, but not very much. And the lot where it was at, the guy said to us, do you know how amazing this is? He says, literally, every truck that's stolen, there's like nothing left to it. The door panels are gone. The seats are gone. He said, your truck is like still whole in one piece. He said, I just want you to know how amazing that is. And in our hearts, Taylor and I knew it was really the willingness to pray and to forgive that brought the truck back in that condition. And so I just offer you this gift to say, think about where you might still be holding grievances, because those grievances literally block your own life force from flowing through. It shuts your heart down, and when we shut our heart down, the world becomes very painful. And so to just reconsider, where are you not forgiving yourself, and would you be willing to see it differently? Would you be willing to turn within and say, you know, Spirit, God, universe, how can I see this differently? What gifts are here, and how can I see this whole situation through the eyes of love? And you'll be amazed at when you're really willing, the answers that flow forth. And so I offer this to you today in hopes that it might be helpful and that, you know, to use it. We like to make spirituality practical. And so forgiveness is such a huge thing. It's like maybe you sent an email. I know one time I sent an email and I regretted it afterward. And so I asked that everybody in this situation be blessed. And I really had to come to a point where I had to forgive myself. And maybe there's people in your life you need to forgive. And so when we see the light in ourselves and others and are willing to let that light grow, then that's when miracles happen. That's when blessings can truly come into our life and fill our entire being. And so it's about seeing from a higher perspective and a more loving perspective. And so I hope you choose to let your grievances go and to forgive yourself and others, and know that by doing that, miracles and blessings will follow. I promise you. I've seen this over and over again in my own life. And it opens up a whole new glorious world. It's really forgiveness. What I've found forgiveness does, it brings heaven down to earth. It literally creates heaven on earth. And so thank you, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope you forgive yourself completely, and those in your life that you still need to forgive, I hope you do. Take care.